Madam Attorney General, in my district there is quite a large number of law-abiding gun owners who also happen to be hunters. I can't tell you how many times I've heard complaints from those hunters about the availability of ammunition, especially at the start of deer season. As you may know, hunters are being forced to use alternative non-lead ammunition because manufacturers can't make brass or steel core ammunition for a 30-06 or a 270 deer hunting rifle unless they get a waiver saying it's primarily intended for sporting purposes, and that waiver has to come from the Attorney General. Now, in the last 4 years, there have been at least 32 petitions that have been submitted by manufacturers seeking that designation. Not a single one of those petitions has been granted, but what really begs an explanation, I think, is that in the last 4 years, not a single response has been sent to any manufacturer with regard to those petitions. So my question to you is a two-part question. Why haven't those been responded to, and when can a response be expected?
Thank you for the question, Congressman. I'm not aware of the requests that you have noted, but I thank you for raising them, and I would like the opportunity to look into that matter and provide you some information.
Well, so can you tell me, in the last 4 years, have you discussed the existence of those petitions with anyone at the Department of Justice?
Well, Congressman, certainly for the last 4 years in my prior position as U.S. Attorney for Brooklyn, that matter would not have been within my purview. And as I indicated, while I'm not aware of the situation now, I'd appreciate the opportunity to speak to with your staff and provide you with some information.
Okay. Well, are you aware, though, that there is a statute, 18 U.S.C. 921, which says that it says which the Attorney General finds is primarily intended to be used for sporting purposes. So do you understand that it is your responsibility to make that designation?
Yes, it is certainly included in the panoply of responsibilities for the Office of the Attorney General.
Okay, so do you have any explanation for why there hasn't been any response at all in the last 4 years to folks making petitions to the United States Department of Justice?
Happy to look into that and provide information to you on that.
Okay.